This regular season, the New York Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces are tied 2-2. The tiebreaker goes to the New York Liberty with the Commissioner's Cup. Great W, but we're behind that. We're behind that. We're not speaking about the Commissioner's Cup because this is the WNBA Finals. This is a bigger, a grander trophy. The stakes are way, way higher for this one. And not saying the Commissioner's Cup wasn't a big deal, but this is for all the marbles. And again, we want to defeat these defending champions. In order to be the champion, you have to beat the champion. And us, New York Liberty, we have that opportunity right here, standing right before us. Now, if you look at the regular season, again, I said it was 2-2. The matchups were hardly competitive because across those 5 games, I believe the average margin of victory was like 19 points a game, all like blowout victories. The thing that I do want to point out is that the home team won each game in the regular season. The only time the home team didn't win was the Commissioner's Cup again, in which the Liberty beat the Aces for that one. But 2-2, Liberty got it at home. Aces have protected home, and right now in this series, because they have the better record, the Aces have home court. Excuse me. The Aces do have home court because they have the better record. And again, they're the favorite. They're the favorite. They have 3 number 1 overall draft picks to our 2. And the road to victory for the Liberty has been a little bit tough versus the Aces. The Aces have been sweeping through. They have not seen real competition. But I think the fact that we had a little bit of a struggle with the Mystics and with Connecticut, I think this could be a battle-tested series and could be helpful to see that the New York Liberty can overcome this one because we've seen them beat the Aces. But this matchup should be a tightly contested matchup. I'm hoping to see no blowout victories. However, we will see some of the best coaching that we've seen. Coach Brondello versus Coach Becky Hammond. The two have Coach Brondello's coached Becky in San Antonio. Obviously, I believe they played against each other briefly, but definitely have a little bit of background here. Becky Hammond being a New York. Becky Hammond was a part of that team, that 2002 team that was actually in the finals. And Becky Hammond played a major role for the New York Liberty, especially after Teresa Weatherspoon left. So. This is going to be great. This is going to be a great series. The script writers got it right, as Sue Bird said, and everybody else has said that the script writers have definitely got this one right because we're going to see our super teams go at it, our 2 super teams, and we've been talking about this matchup all year long. And unlike all the other sports, unlike basketball, we would talk about these matchups that we want to see at the end, and we never get them. But the script writers got it right this time. We get to see the Liberty and the Aces for potentially 5 games. Hopefully 4, Liberty and 4. But we'll see how that goes. And this is big because we're speaking about the super teams and everything like that. We know that the Aces have 3 number one overall picks in Asia Wilson, Kelsey Plum, and Jackie Young. And then the New York Liberty have Sabrina Ionescu and Breanna Stewart. But the last 3 MVPs are all in this finals. Jonquel Jones in 21, Asia Wilson in 22, and now Stewie in 23. Then you have we just have a lot going on. You know, the final runners up, MVP with Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart. How closely that was voted. That was huge. But I think, let me talk about the key players to watch in this series. The key players to watch in this series, hands down, MVP Breanna Stewart. We want to see what kind of productivity Breanna gives us. We're going to need the best version of Breanna Stewart available. Not only a high defensive, we're going to need her to play some great defense because she will be seeing Asia Wilson. We're going to need her to play smart offense. I want to see her play how she played versus Connecticut, and that goes inside out to not fall in love with the 3 ball. Take those girls inside and make it difficult for them. Draw easy fouls, stop the clock if necessary, but just make it difficult with them by playing inside out. Asia Wilson is also a key to this. We know that we're going to have problems with her. She's going to be very, very disruptive. You've seen how she started the playoffs with 3 30-point games. And the aces go as she goes. So we're going to need to cut the head of the snake and make things difficult for her. And that starts with Jonquel Jones. Jonquel Jones is going to have to average that double-double. She's going to have to stay physical with Asia Wilson. And Becky Hammon, she played her best Greg Popovich role the other day on social media by posting Rebecca Lobo's quotes regarding the physicality of the New York Liberty and Connecticut Sun series. And I believe she did this just so that she can put the referees on notice to kind of take away the physicality from Jonquel Jones. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see how this game is officiated to start, but I do expect physicality. I expect this to be a tough series and to see them continuously go at it. Other key players, Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum, she's the second leading scorer on the Aces at 18.7 points per game. We're going to have to contain her in her 3-ball. Can't allow her to get hot. Or Jackie Young. Her and Jackie Young can get hot at any moment. So it's going to take a full effort, full 40-minute effort to stop Kelsey Plum and Jackie Young from erupting and doing our best at containing Asia Wilson. So the keys to victory for the New York Liberty are hands down is going to be Stewie playing MVP basketball. We're going to need Stewie to play MVP-like basketball, but we're going to need Jonquel Jones to hold down that interior presence by providing us those double-doubles, 15 and 15, 20 and 15, couple of blocks. We need Jonquel Jones to occupy that paint and continuously give us those opportunities, second and third chance opportunities, in order for the New York Liberty to win. It's that simple. It's that simple, guys. Also, we're going to need a balanced effort. We're going to need help from our bench. Our bench is where we could kind of, get a little bit of gap from them. They have Alicia Clark, but we also have Maureen Johannes. So if we can get Maureen Johannes to wake up, it will be problematic for them, not only on offense, but getting that extra person to hit that 3-ball, getting some offense off the bench. We're going to need Kayla Thornton's activity. We're going to need Steph. So this is where the lineups, again, the rotations get a little bit smaller, but we're going to need every single last person. Even though Candace Parker is not playing in the series, she's extremely important as she is on the bench acting as a player coach. We're going to need that from Stephanie Dawson, who has been in the WNBA Finals, or Kayla Thornton, who has been in the WNBA Finals. We're going to need every single last bit of that veteran presence and that, just talking to the players to give them that emotional support as we go through this. So I'm looking forward to this, y'all. Looking forward to our New York Liberty killing this and the opportunity that they have to bring the first title to New York City in the WNBA, and the first title in a really long time. I go around Barclays and I ask you guys this on purpose. Who do y'all think will bring the next title to New York City? And more than often, the answer is the New York Liberty. We have an opportunity to do so now. So let's see what the ladies do, y'all. Let's see what the ladies do. But that's all I have for y'all today. That's all I have for y'all today for our season, our finals preview, and our blast back in the past. Speaking of NBA Finals history, but again, it's your boy Rem. I will be jumping on IG Live today. IG Live, I will be linking up with Women Hoops around 3 p.m. Not too sure, don't have confirmation yet, but I'll let y'all know. And also at 7 p.m., hopping on IG Live with Richard Burrows, John Woods, and more to discuss the WNBA Finals. And also keep a lookout. We will be doing our post-game reports for the WNBA Finals. Might be doing some halftime shows. But please keep a lookout, y'all. It's your boy Rem. We are in the building. Sorry about that. New York Liberty, let's go. I got to get me some cough medicine. But New York Liberty, let's go. Let's get this W. Let's get these wins. If y'all could sweep through, I'd be happy about it. Don't make this too stressful. But we're standing behind you, New York Liberty. We believe, and we are rooting for you. Queens of Kings County, bring that energy. Let's go still one in Las Vegas this Sunday. This is New York Liberty Fan TV. Peace.
All we got is us, look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up. All we got is us, look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up. Yeah, the strong survive, the will to rise. Get rich or die, I kill for mine. Look in my eyes, get out the lane, you see the drive. If this a game of thrones for throne, that make me catch a bone. I'm cold, my name is Stone, born winner. Now all you gotta do is trust, look at the bench, yo, the championship a must. We like next man up. Yo, they ain't training hard as me, those 2 a days I hardly sleep. Suicides me 3 to week.